Is your boy Ghost. This is Final Fantasy 16 complete playthrough first impressions. This is our 33 video 33. 33 hours in the game, 33 hours recorded in the game. There's nothing else going on off screen. I just wanted to see what this would have been like to see the natural progression. I hope everybody out there is having a good day, having a good night, having a good morning, good evening. You know, whether you're coming home or you're on the job or you just macking or you just don't give a fuck. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm happy to have you. This is the channel for you. We like to chill over here, mac out. And let's get right into it. The continuation from the 30-second video. We were basically about to hit this corner, do get cart, and then finish on with onward. As it is right now, we've done everything so far, including all side missions. Um, and I believe all we have hunt board wise, which are the bounties in the game, is just a S class. I believe it's Breaker of Worlds or some shit like that. I think it's Breaker of Worlds, but I know it's somewhere that we haven't gotten to yet because there's still question marks in that. All right, without further ado, let us rock, people. Let's go ahead and make this happen. So we are going to. Let me just grab this real quick. All right, let's hit this corner. All right, that was enough of that. So we'll hit this corner. Let's see what we have.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Right back into the mix of it.
If there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Of course. Okay, so here they come. Try to line that all up.
These must be
We
our
got this bad
bandits.
boy. We've been having a lot of fun. With the stagger. We're gonna try to build up our. Hold that. As much as possible in here. Alright guys, that went pretty well. Nice little dodge right there. So he's done. And he's done. Just like that, people. Kill him with the extreme lunge. Take no prisoners. Alright.
That's them dealt with.
Now I do know
Where's that cart?
we're gonna take a look around real quick. We did see something here, I believe. It might have been off to the side, I don't know. I swore we saw something that was like shining when we first walked in. It's possible. It could have just been hallucinating, I don't know. Shit. It's ghost over here. Alright. We're just gonna take a peep. Remember, we can go right through there. I don't see anything. I'm guessing maybe I'm tripping. I swore I saw something, but alright. So let's go ahead and look through this. This one's a bit more here goes the cart.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Okay.
How exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Okay, that wasn't shady at all. It was just
It's been a
Yes.
pleasure.
we
Now
just
piss
keep
off.
we just keep it pushing.
No need to be so rude,
For
brother.
real. What type of shit is that, huh?
If we want his help again next time.
Alright, another quest complete. Another 20 renown, so we're at 740. Almost 2400, 2500 ability points. The Excalibur that we made in the last video definitely looks pretty dope. So we're just gonna follow along this trail. We'll hop back on our. Where's Ambrosia? There she is.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Right. So let's go ahead and just
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria
push
when it comes to
through.
bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Alright, so we zoom in.
The path
I don't
continues on the other
see
side.
anything that way. And I don't see anything this way. Just thinking maybe there might be something out here. We're just gonna follow it along.
Enough of you are
Good.
there.
I don't even know what that is. Whatever, you know what? Yeah, nah, we're gonna fight them real quick. Because we never fought those things before. Well, yeah, we have. We fought these hunters before. Just clear them all up real quick. That's how we do that. And then by the time we actually get back to our next fight, everything should be, you know, synced up, whatever. All the cooldowns should be taken care of. I just want to take a quick look, man, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see any chests, guys. You don't see any chests, right? So we're gonna keep it moving. Oh shit! Imagine just too excited and just run right off the cliff. You're falling. You're like, shit. I could have made some better choices. All right, so we come to an opening now. We have a cutscene. Final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win
we're
their
like-
power. The final battle took place here. These falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could.
Me too. Those are the kind of books I liked.
He thought it good for my
Stories I
education.
liked. Even the social studies.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Sometimes it's good to have a little bit of that
Just
in
look
you.
at this place. It's
You
enough to
really
make you
forget
believe
that.
the legends are true.
I know.
Shit. You go right there, you turn into something you can enjoy even in your adulthood.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greager, made flesh. Return to your camp, dear, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
of all the dominants, that's probably the one. You know, his icon is the one. That's the power I wanted the most. Bahamut is pretty nasty. Ifrit is pretty dope, but our main character is Ifrit, so no, that wasn't anything too crazy. We didn't have to go out of our way. Let's take a peep at the map. All right, that was a nice little. That was like just watching that, you know. I forgot that we were like tracking down here. See, the story's really good, man. This is some. Oh shit! They're gonna fight anyway. We don't really concern too much with that. If they catch up to us, we'll kill them.
No. His radiance is not.
Yeah, we're able just to walk out. So, we're gonna check the extremes of everything. So we're gonna go down here.
Inside, his troops are well trained and increasingly
that is. We've never fought this before. I don't believe. I don't know if we did actually or not. But we probably have some time in between fights, so. I gotta love that shit. Let's finish this up real quick. Like that as we kill him. I didn't recognize his name too much. Thought maybe he might give us something different. Okay, we leveled up. So what do we like? What level are we now? Let's check it out, guys. What are we like 30, 36? Yeah, we're 36. Okay, cool. That's where we have to go. So let's go ahead and go down this way. Let's call Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
Alright, and then we'll take her down this way. Just to see what's down here. There's obviously some stuff up here. And then we're gonna go up to the gate. And then come back.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Yeah, so this is just
Oh, I'm done for.
can't really do shit here. Alright. So now we're just gonna go straight up now. We could take a look at that little side section there and see if there's anything in there that we might want. Maybe a special. I don't know. We'll see. We like to explore every part of the map to an extent, as long as it's not taking us out of where we're going. Like, you know, this isn't necessarily too far out. Like, you see that little sparkling thing right there, we'll go get that. Alright. Don't see any, so we can kind of go over here. Not that way. Let me go this way. And this is kind of how we go into this area right here.
Time to fight.
Oh, we can't go that way. We're just gonna, you know, have fun with it. There's so many ads here. I don't see any way over that way.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
There's another one. There's definitely some stuff behind us trying to kill us. There's no, we're just running right through it. We should be safe and stuff like that. Doesn't even make a difference. Waste our time with all that.
Back to the stables, go.
And now we're back into the we're in the markets. Okay, we'll check out this store to see what they have first. Talk to whoever may be here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, you
He
can't
said he
miss
won't
his
go
big
so long
ass.
after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
We're just peeping everything, taking a look, seeing, you know, how everything is, and you know, maybe a possible chest here or there. I don't know.
Hurry, lad.
You never know.
Bloody cruising caravans.
All right, let's see. I don't see anything so far. Here goes the chest. Oh, we got a free song. Look at that. That's pretty good. And another chest. Some fangs. Let's go on the roof or on the side. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Let's go out real quick and see if we can go to wherever the merchant is. There it is. He's right there. Let's see what kind of new. We have the obelisk.
Well met.
Let's see what he's got for us. Okay, so it's a song. All right, we're good. And of course, we can hold. We just got increased capacity for our potions and high potions and tonics. So let's keep it moving. Let's see what happens next. We made it to the markets. That's always a good thing.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
It looks like none.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
It's like roti, like a pita bread, but like a little thicker, I guess. That's what a naan is. I guess that's
The
just it.
Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Alright.
He must be around here somewhere.
We gotta find Goats.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Take your word for it, sweetie. There was somebody right there. Let's go check some.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
That's not good.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Oh man, what happened?
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a band bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Alright, that's cool.
Go to the Crimson Caravan.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
I had a feeling we would go down that way anyway, so I mean a little cul-de-sac.
If you're
there.
looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the canyon.
The first road to your right.
Peaches and pears. Out of my
Ooh, over here. I actually thought they were talking about it was the other way around, behind us. But that's the red
Looking to hire a
chocobo.
coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Thorgil's like, huh?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By Little Bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little Bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
We got another seal. Yep. Nice.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
All right. Now to actually go that way. The way we originally wanted to go in the beginning.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Which is where I thought we were going now. Right before we went to go see her, but it took us in the opposite direction.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit.
Yeah, we haven't actually gone past this part behind us.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too. Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase. If they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. We should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Have a word with the fishmonger back there by the gate. She's been looking into it.
Check out the wares.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, my lord.
Nice. Sometimes with all the moving around and stuff, it's kind of easy to like not, you know, do the game any justice by appreciating some of the textures and the way that everything is rendered and how it looks.
Tight-fisted swines. You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different then.
I mean, you know, check them out. Looks pretty. I mean, you know, some of the pieces kind of like pears, but you know, it's just a big ass kebab, son. It's just big ass pieces of chicken. Yeah, let's talk to the fishmonger.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Sounds
The little
crazy.
scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
He's mad rude.
Just leave me alone.
I'll take the large one.
From the free cities!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, You know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alright.
He'll probably be by the tents. You won't hurt him, will you?
You won't.
Yeah, definitely. One thing I want to do, guys, is I'm looking at it and I'm thinking about it. I really do want to go. I want to fight this S-Class. I mean, from where we're at right now, they want us to go right there, right? I want to check something real quick, guys. This might be a bit. Let's see something here. I wish we're gonna go fight ourselves at S-Class real quick, people. How do you guys feel about that? We've had this thing on our map for the longest, and I was looking at it and was contemplating on where it could have went. Now we're gonna be on her for a little bit, actually. We're actually gonna take her, and we're actually gonna ride all the way down this way. We had this little patch that we've wanted to mess with for the longest. And it's a dreary day too in the game. It's raining and we don't really care about all this stuff. We're just gonna. So I was looking at where it said that this particular thing was. See, we missed it right there. I had actually went down the other way. We had kind of missed that. Alright. We're not stopping for anything else. We're going straight for it.
That'll do, girl.
I feel like this is going to be where we should have found our S-Class. And it's down this way. We can't actually. I don't know why we can't ride our chocobo in this direction. So we're gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna head directly for that marker up there. This is, if this goes right, this will be an S-Class encounter. If not, I really don't want to waste too much. I mean, we do have her with us. I was trying to build up a little bit of. What's the word I'm looking for here? Limit break gauge. Okay, but you know, we'll take a chest. See, I know we didn't come down to this area, and we didn't check around here, as you can see by there being a chest there that we never opened. So we're just looking real quick to see what's around. If there's nothing else, we're gonna keep moving towards that part. 'Cause I was looking back on some of the stuff that, from some of the videos, and I was trying to figure out, okay, of where we did go and where we didn't go. And it's already a good sign because of that chest we just found. Alright. I see... Well... I don't know if I've been here before. I don't know. I haven't been here before. Oh shit. I think we found it. Yeah, son. He's an S rank. Huh. Well, let's see how this goes, people. This is probably going to be our biggest test so far. He's...
It seems this one has a little more life left in it. Alright then.
Oh, he has a lot of health. He looks like he gets hard too. He gets really mad hard. Looks like we're doing pretty good so far. We're gonna keep up the pressure on him. We don't want this bad boy to start. We already seen what he can do when he hits. Definitely hits hard. There goes a stagger. That was a pretty big hit. That was a weak ass hit right there. That wasn't good. That was a pretty serious death. We're gonna try that back again. The first S fight is pretty serious. It's all the way up there. That was serious. So we're gonna actually go back and we're gonna give it one more shot. We got him down to halfway. The dodging with them is actually pretty serious. I mean, he's at S rank. He hits fucking hard. We probably could have stocked up. Probably could stock up. Hold on. You know, we're gonna stock up for this one just to make sure we have enough health. We're gonna try to dodge, obviously. You know, and make it do what it do like that. But we just gotta stay on top of it, is all. We had some times when we could have healed in the last little bit, but we decided not to. See, we probably could have healed a lot better. If we would have did that. So, let's see, we've got a strength tonic here and a stone tonic. 99 seconds, so let's see. We'll buy one of these.
Much obliged.
And we'll buy one of these.
There you go.
And then in our abilities, or at least our setup, we'll use that, and then let's see, we're gonna add something to the shortcut. Let's go ahead and put our that's our defense. We'll put one for our attack, and then we'll pause, and then we'll put on the defense to kind of wrap up the fight. So we'll give it another shot. I mean, that would be the, I guess, dying wise, besides getting the death being cast on us when we were fighting the first hunt target, which was only a C, by the way, because we didn't realize how we died. And we did pretty decent there, you know. It's just, he just hits mad hard, son. So we're just gonna hop on Ambrosia. We're gonna take her straight back there. Alright, we're gonna give this another shot. They do definitely make you take the walk of shame, man. You gotta, it's like, you're back there. Just take the road straight through.
Time to fight.
Oh shit, so we went the wrong way again. Let's do this little path right here. What we'll do is we'll save right when we get there.
That'll do, girl.
It's like minotaurs and shit. So we've got a little bit more in our gauge here. We're gonna start off with like thunder right off the bat to try to do some damage to him. We don't really care too much about these guys. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna dissipate whenever the battle with him starts. There the fucker is. He's ready too. He's just there, chilling. So we're gonna wait until we get in reach of him. As much hits as possible in. Don't want to get hit by that. That sword of his is crazy. Yeah, but his hits are even crazier. Just want to stay on top of him. Halfway mark in his spine. What we can do real quick right here is go to attributes, go to items, and we'll put this in here. Ramu again. Before we get hit by something stupid. Big hit there.
I needed that.
getting pissed. I know he is. Let's go! That's how we do that. S rank. S rank. We used the tonic there in the beginning just to try to see what's good. That was a pretty good fight, man. So as you can see, it's possible to, you know, we finally broke 100 in vitality. And we got the 90s in there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's how we do that. And look at that. Our first fucking crazy ass, whatever that is, material, orichalcum. You guys are probably, those of you that played in the series before.
Back to sleep.
That's right. Go to sleep, big boy. Over. Alright. Now, put some respect on my name, you heard? He was level 45 also. So now let's go back to Baklad and finish up on this. But that's how we take out that S class. As you can see, he murdered us. He did. But, you know, we didn't let it shake us up. You know what I mean? We took a little precaution right there. You know, we tried to bust out the... We didn't really get hit too much, but we did bust out the little defensive joint at the end. The offensive joint in the beginning. You know. So, you know, we bust those real quick. Do some damage. You know, run through it. Start off with the... With the lightning bolt. No, bolt. They're not upgraded.
Donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Alright.
That was a really good fight just now, guys. That S rank was pretty good.
You can't have gone far.
What level are we, man? I think we're level 37 now, no? We were 36 when we fought him. Yeah, what level are we, bro? Oh yeah, we're level 37. So we're level 36. So he was 9 levels above us.
Daddy.
As you can see, you get 2 shot. You just gotta be quick on the movement. That was probably the most difficult one so far. Just because you know, it's not just getting out of a radial circle. You know, you can still hit you. Any one of his hits could just like 2-shot you basically. So you got to be quick. You mix up your, you know, the Flames of Rebirth help out with the kind of being able to wait in between invulnerability windows. Using the limit break gauge helped out too, because as we're doing damage, we're gaining back health. And as long as you can dodge and kind of keep that dodging up, you're going to gain back your health, so you don't have to use as many of your potions. We didn't actually even have to go into using our high potions there. We actually went through, I think we had, I don't know how many potions we have left. So I got to chase down Hansa. I don't know where he is.
Let me carry your goods.
Maybe he went this way? No, he went this way.
And nasty.
That's him right there.
Oh shit, Con.
I mean, you ran to a rock, bro. Like, you had the whole country to, like, anywhere else to go. You ran towards a rock.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm cornered. Like, who does that, son? You live here, son.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them.
Like, you live on the streets, too, you know what I mean?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good kill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but it doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
I wonder what we'll have to use with that orichalcum. To, like, what we're gonna make.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Maybe we need it for the ultimate weapon. I don't know.
Him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after.
I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding. Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
What in the Final Fantasy type of shit is this?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Oh.
Like hell we are.
Alright, guys. We got this dude coming in here, swinging swords, going crazy. You gotta love the drama. As always, people, it's always a pleasure. Until the next one, which will be the 34th video, 34th hour. Let's find out what this guy is talking about and why he's so pissed. He notices the brooch, so he's gonna back off and stuff, and you know, we'll try to get these kids some freedom. We'll keep it moving. Always a pleasure. You guys already know. Till the next one, people. Later.